we are a poor country. How do I know this? Let's even deal on the formal side. The total budget of all the governments in Nigeria put together in 1 year, in dollar terms, will be less than the budget of New York City Council. No. New York City Council. Not to mention Harvard University. Not even to say how much India gives into research and development in the defense industry. And you are very rich. You see, if people are going to help themselves, they have to have a new consciousness. You know, to know that we are butterflies thinking we are birds. Look, all of these countries that have done well, do you know how they did well? What drives the world, I agree, is knowledge. It's always driven the world. Going back to Plato and Aristotle, it's knowledge that drives the world. If you don't have knowledge, you are not part of the world. You have to have knowledge. Those who lead us must not only have knowledge, they ought to convince us that they have superior knowledge. Now, how do you get superior knowledge? How do you get superior knowledge? Science has helped us. America goes to space. It is not Obama that sends them to space. It is R&D, research and development. And at the vanguard of this development is the defense industry, the military. That's the scientific vanguard of every industrial and post-industrial society. You must invest in those things so they tell us how to take us from where we are, which is undesirable, to where we want to be, which is what we desire. We must use expertise. We must recognize that the specialization of labor. I'm a professor of political science. I'm very, very glad I am. And I think damn well I know my job. When you are a mechanical engineer and you have reached the level of a professor, you have something that this country needs. Look, under Nelson Mandela, I happened to be in South Africa at the time. I was privileged in the position that I occupied. Every month, they would meet as government with all heads of departments of political science. Another time with all heads of departments of economics. Another time with all heads of departments of physics. Another time with all heads of departments of computer science. And they're asking the question, are we doing well? Are there things you think we should do? This is the kind of integration that we need. Almost all the solutions that we want and the capacity to deal with these things are out there in our universities, our research institutes. People have produced tons and tons, volumes of these things. But you see, the tragedy of first things first. If you called me to come to talk to you about federalism, when I leave, they say they are speaking English. Why? Because for a long time we have become a society where anything and everything goes. You don't need expertise. You want to discuss serious matters of economics. You're going to bring people who don't even know elementary economics. You're talking about monetary policies and fiscal policies. You're talking about what is the problem? We need to use expertise. And we have expertise in abundance in this country.